influencers. The senior center, very important senior center. I know how important it is to you, and I know how important it is to this chamber. You seem to have a real love for that senior center. Tell us why.
Why? Because I know when it was built, originally it was built for the LULAC, which was an organization here that after a while disappeared. And then then the NALA, which was also the oldest Hispanic organization at that time here, was actually running. Then they started running the senior center. At that time, it was a nutritional program basically. And what happened that NALA ran out of money, and one day they went to the senior center. We are closing this tomorrow. And then I had a number of seniors that came to see me and said, "Listen, we cannot allow this to happen. Otto. We need this. We depend on these luncheons that we get and so forth." So at the time that was happening, people from the city council in Las Vegas called me up and we had a meeting, and they said, "Can you take care of this and run this place?" And so I said, "Yes, but I think we need to have some seed monies." And basically said, "Well, I'll leave it up to you." So I went to the MGM, and I went to see this lady that was that used to work for the MGM. What's her name? Well, anyway, I said, "Listen, I need $15,000. The reason I need $15,000 is because that would allow us to get some seed money until we get some money from the state, to run this place." So she gave us the $15,000. As a matter of fact, MGM gave it to us like from one day to the other. Almost, wow. They actually wrote up the check the next day almost, and that's how we took over the senior center. And of course, after then, I changed the name.
I think we're going to get into that. Okay. We're definitely going to get into that. But I also want to say that, I also have a love for that senior center now, and a lot of the reason why. Not only because I love seniors, but a lot of people don't know. You and I went on a little journey for 2.5 years to keep that place open, to work out a deal with the housing, and yes. I was honored to stand with you and make sure that we didn't lose that. And today, it's a great facility.
I think we are very much care about this program. Now we have not only do we have a senior center that cares about nutrition, but also we have a number of programs within the senior center. And only is for seniors, but we also have for mentally handicapped. That's so right. Then we obtained a grant that extended another 12,500 square feet of the senior. And then we actually have two programs, one for the mentally handicapped and for the seniors.
Yeah.
And they have been very successful.
So I know you wanted to touch on this. I'm curious, how did the name and why did you name it Arturo Cambero?
Well, I don't know if people are aware that I was for 12 years. I was a member of the Housing Authority, the board of directors and commission of the Housing Authority. So at that time, I was able to. I thought that we need to change the name of the center. So I was able to obtain the support of the commissioners to be able to get to name it Arturo Cambero. Arturo Cambero was the first chairman of the Latin Chamber of Commerce, the one that was a co-founder with me of the chamber. So I thought it was appropriate to go ahead and name him after that. So have something that will be permanent and that people could drive by and will see the Arturo Cambero Senior Center. So that's what I did.
It's excellent. We'll be back with more influencers with Otto Merida in a moment.